back-to-back 20-point games. Can she carry them today?
Our third game of this triple header on New Year's Day. Georgia Tech in the white.
Or hasn't been able to really knock it down early in the season.
Here's a starting five for head coach Karen Blair. You see, they also have, for Georgia Tech, Talayah Foster right back in the lineup for GT. She has really been a find. She's already off and running in that department today. That's fired up, well off left side from Moon. Georgia Tech's going to need to shoot the ball from range well, and an and-one opportunity. Well, you were just...
This here, just pushing it up the floor, understanding where she needs to be.
With the dribble, taken away. Gassou, Hidalgo takes it the other way and lays it in. You were saying about everything on repeat.
Now she's a consistent triple-double watch. We already saw her just 2 games ago with a triple-double. Even Niele Ivey, who she just passed in the program history books for steals, as a nice backdoor by Walker. They're going to need more of that. But going back to Hannah Hidalgo and how she's been able to set things up.
Talayah Walker has all 6 points for Georgia Tech. Game tied up 3 minutes in. Coles trying to back in, spins and scores. Right around Termis there.
To this year that I want to be more of that paint touch type of post player, but she can definitely stretch the floor.
This by DeJesus. So here comes Tech up ahead. Foster lays it in, and Georgia Tech ties the game. DeJesus right with Moon. Pass. Turnage had the height advantage there on Hidalgo with one arm reeled in that pass and lays it in. Turnage to Termis. And they just flip it that time. We just saw a sequence down the floor where Termis having to get a shot off within 3 seconds. Prosper coming right back to the scores table. Here's Cole spinning, shoots with that left hand and scores.
She's 2 for 2 when she has her feet in the paint.
Georgia Tech, Turnage. Oh, was that pretty. Cut to the bucket and laid in by Foster. Termis, Turnage, but there's Hidalgo. Gets another steal. There's her 4th of the game, all in this first quarter. Fires and scores. Vintage Hidalgo. That's just physical play by Hannah Hidalgo.
And it's everything she's about. She steps up, has all the confidence.
And here comes Hidalgo. Hannah, quick pass underneath for DeJesus, and then out of nowhere came Foster.
So there has to be a way that Georgia Tech can make the adjustment moving forward to take that part of her game out.
Turnage in the corner. She dribbles out of it, fires. Moon. Offensive rebound, back up and scoring. There's Walker. Prosper. Driving, Coles. Well, you told us Coles has feet in the paint. Tied at 19, under 6 minutes to go in the first half. From Atlanta, great pass by Foster.
The 3-on-1 opportunity. She gets the bucket at the rim here. Easy money. Patient for what they're looking for on the block, and they're rewarded for Moon.
Foster went for the steal. Moon gets it. They have numbers here. 3-on-1, and it's put up by Moon, and she scores. Shot clock at 7. 3 comes from the right corner, and it's off the front rim. Offensive rebound. Back up around no. 3rd try. Good for Prosper.
There's not one person in double figures yet on either side, but they have been able to find a way.
DeJesus lines up and knocks down a 3. Sanchez tried to go over the back of Crawshaw, but Crawshaw's rebound keeps it alive. Quick pass underneath and one.
The setup, the look, the dish. Crawshaw again. I really do believe.
I don't think they're just going to keep it under 15 like Coach was hoping they would today. Hidalgo finds Prosper. Spin move off the glass and in.
That's a pro move, Mark.
Albin goes at baseline again. Got it to the rim somehow.
Albin is called the energy bunny for Georgia Tech, coming off of the bench, but second in scoring on the squad.
Hidalgo just kind of probe, look, probe. 3 left side, short, able to get her own miss. Albin goes back and scores.
I could feel the PTSD just knowing that that play is going to be highlighted as Hannah Hidalgo.
Hidalgo has scored the last 6 points for the Irish. Skip pass. Hidalgo off the front rim. Rebound. Prosper. Got it. Turnage. Skip pass. 3. Albin. Got it. First made 3 for Georgia Tech today.
20-plus points. This is a Georgia Tech team that is unafraid and finding some success on their home floor. Prosper at the rim. One good way to start the half.
Vanessa still dribbles. Dangerous pass. She's fortunate it wasn't stolen. Sanchez kept it alive. Pass over the top and a block. Walker.
Bit of an overload for a spell on that right side.
From inside the lane, Sanchez gets it to fall. And Notre Dame has their largest lead of the game of 7. Long pass, waiting. Foster scores. 6 early points inside the first few minutes in that first quarter. Shoots one from the free throw line. You ask, you shall receive. Lead cut down to 3. It was just at 7 a few moments ago. But 3 from the corner. Looking for Prosper. Instead, DeJesus trying to get downhill. Backs up, shoots a long 2. You know, this is a player with all their time at Duke.
Opportunities for her teammates to find her, but look at this step back. Nasty in the...
Cole's playing with 3 fouls. She's open. Now Georgia Tech's got to pick up DeJesus. Now Notre Dame creating some separation here. 3, got it! And that's more.
This is a team that is a little bit more dialed in with what they want their offense to look like.
Tech really needing a bucket, but instead, DeJesus creates a steal. Hidalgo drives it the other way, missed the lane, able to clear it. Walker answers. A bucket that Georgia Tech badly needed right there.
Strong she is, especially in the open floor.
The last Tech bucket ended an 11-0 run for Notre Dame, and just like that, it's a quick 5-0 run. Notre Dame's only played 6. Moore is the only player that's come off the bench for Notre Dame in this game. Georgia Tech's played all 8 that they have available today, and nicely put up and in by Prosper. Foster on the drive, scores, and 1. And here come the...
Gentle reminder, in the absence of Inez Naredo, she has stepped up in a major way.
Missed the free throw. Walker back up. Prosper, who just picked up her 3rd foul. Now she backs it up. They'll set it up in the half court. She'll set it up with her own shot. Miss it from inside the lane. Moon almost had it picked away by Hidalgo.
Wow. A true point guard, but another bucket getter for Georgia Tech.
Sanchez, long 2. Hidalgo missed all 4 of her field goals here in the second half, but Moore's been hot.
Wow.
And continues. Final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Down to 3, down to 2, 3 from Alvin.
In the last game went 5 versus 9 against Pitt. Leading the way with 17 points. I almost had to look down and say, what has she not done today?
Tervis off the bench for the Irish. It's a deep 3 Albin, and it's a little long. Offensive rebound. Walker there.
I would like to see her routine in the weight room. She's just so strong, and Hannah Hidalgo is just so smooth.
It's her first field goal, made field goal of the second half. Oh my goodness.
6 outings.
And neither team shot the 3 well in the first half, both doing much better in the second. And they find the Coles down low for the easy lay-in. Walker has scored the last 7 points for Georgia Tech and pulled them within 5. Hidalgo's quick pass finds the open man, and
at some point you have to find the shooters on the perimeter.
turning it to left elbow, knocking that down. Foster.
And Vanessa DeJesus had a great outing, as well as Moore knocking down the last few threes.
Shoveled it off to Walker. Nice feed there by Turnage. By Foster up ahead. Here comes Albin. Hidalgo creates a steal. Now she receives the pass from DeJesus. Hannah scores. Walker has a new career high. 24 points. Feeds Foster this time. Turning, shooting. Got it.
We're just continuing to see them build in the confidence.
Turnover. Albin on the break. Driving. Oh, the circuit chef loses time.
Timeout for Notre Dame is because of these type of plays right here that look like something.
Been a huge lift for them. Looking for Coles. Pass back to DeJesus. Picked off by Moon. Erica hesitates, shoots, and got it. It's a 2-point game. Timeout Irish. Out of the Notre Dame timeout. Pass over the top. Coles. Good pass by Prosper. And then Coles finishing. Out of the timeout. Well executed by Notre Dame. And now they get a steal from Hidalgo, who responds with a bucket. And that's her 8th steal of the game.
Two passionate players. Hannah almost came down with another one. Had an awkward fall, though.
Slow getting up, but does get to her feet. Nice job by Turnage. Obviously, every possession big now here late in the game. Fade away. Got it.
Goodness.
What a shot.
The footwork, check it, and then check.
About 3 minutes left in the second quarter. The jumper for the tie. Good. Moon makes it 78 all.
I don't know who is playing more possess. It's Georgia Tech, who is usually averaging just under.
Screen set from Coles. Hidalgo trying to create. Jumper. Got it! They go to their star in a big spot.
We've seen Hannah Hidalgo time and time again come up with big buckets. She's already had a game winner. Skylar Diggins.
Huge possession here. Turnage down low. Lay in. We're tied. Foster. Picked up. It's loose again. Into the backcourt. Tied up. Tech's got the possession arrow. Walker. No. Down to 2. Down to 1. Timeout. Notre Dame ball with Crawshaw. Hannah. We're going to overtime. Didn't get a great look.
Trying to keep the ball away from Hannah Hidalgo is like a battle within a battle.
Turnage gives it. Reverse. Foster. Prosper. Reversing and does it herself and ties it at 83. Walker trying to get downhill. Leans in. Oh, Cole's playing with 4 fouls. Made the play there.
Official saying she bobbled the ball.
Hannah, scoop. Oh, what a shot, Hidalgo. Irish spike. Georgia Tech looking to answer. Walker. Little deflection, Albin 3. Oh, banked it in.
So far, she has 12 rebounds in this game.
Underneath, laid in. Walker.
Kiana Turnage showing us skills like.
Hidalgo fires, corner 3 to DeJesus. Big shot. This game not over. This game not over. Timeout, Georgia Tech.
Better offense. There was a jump on Hannah Hidalgo, not getting her the ball at first. She was able to drive the kick to Vanessa DeJesus, who already has knocked down a couple of threes in this ball game. That is pinpoint precision.
This is a huge free throw right here. Turnage missing the first. Hits the second. That makes it a Hidalgo. Going to drive, shoot a 2. Bouncing around. Hit about every inch of the rim. Rebound. Hidalgo scores as time expires. And Georgia Tech